It's happening. It's finally happening. It's been requested loads on this channel. And when I mean loads, I mean when I was playing through Breath of the Wild, majority of the time when I got a comment, it was people saying, you need to play Tears of the Kingdom. And here it is. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video playing The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I am excited. I am very excited. I played like the first 40 minutes just to get a feel of the game. But I didn't go too far into the game. So I'm not like... I don't know a lot about this game. Unlike Breath of the Wild, where I've played that before the playthrough that you watched, I have never touched this game. Like, this is the first time I'm playing this game. So I am very excited for that. And like really, really excited. So let's hit new game. Overwrite previous save data. Ooh. So this takes place after Breath of the Wild. Like, literally after. Not right after, I think it's a few years after. But it's a sequel to Breath of the Wild. Got my J2 out. I'm so excited. I really am.
This strange gloom keeps getting thicker. We've been descending for a while now. These tunnels are deeper than I thought. What could be down here?
Right, we have full control. We've got max hearts. I never had that. I didn't manage to get max hearts. Wait, can I go back up? Link, does something caught your attention? Whatever it is, we can plan to look at it on our way back out. Let's continue our descent. Alright, okay. But yeah. I never got max hearts, because that was actually behind a DLC where it would give you extra shrines. I think there was an extra 12 shrines for you to do, which then had the spirit orbs, which gave you the ability to have more hearts. So here we are. We've got the Master Sword. I don't think... Is there any way of getting hold of anything else? Well, we'll never know. We're in a cutscene.
People have been falling ill after coming into contact with the gloom drifting through these caverns. Though here it seems almost misty and not concentrated enough to harm us. We'll keep going, with it coming up from beneath Hyrule Castle. We do not know what waits below, so we need to be ready for anything. But I know I'll be okay with you, Link. Let's go solve this mystery.
Hell yeah. So yeah. But the controls are the exact same as Breath of the Wild. I imagine there is probably new features. But yeah, controls are literally the exact same. So let's keep going. Oh. The Master Sword's glowing. Link. What's up, Zelda? The Master Sword. You must be sensing something. I knew we had a reason for concern. Why am I dripping? Like, I only went... Okay. Ever since the end of the calamity, the castle's fallen into neglect. But I never could have imagined anything like these tunnels were hiding here. We must be careful as we move deeper. Swing sword. Yes. Is there stuff I can interact with? I do remember I could interact with stuff. Link, look here. These are ruins from an ancient civilization. Wait, something is written here. Might these ruins be from the Zonai? It could be. Oh, look at this. These carvings. I'm sure they're Zonai in origin. I've seen designs like this in my studies. The Zonai are said to have lived long ago, in the time of earliest legend. They possessed godlike powers and had a prosperous civilization in the sky. Many history books tell us about the Zonai, but none gives us the full picture. Much is still unknown about them. Oh. Those statues there. So, I'm guessing that is the Zonai. Is this what the Zonai looked like? They seem so different than us, and such large ears. How did the ruins from civilization in the sky end up here beneath the castle? They look like, what's his name from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers? Master Vile. That's kind of what they remind me of. Looks like the path ahead goes on even deeper. Let's continue, Link. Yeah, let's go. And we can sprint as well. I kind of forgot I could do that. Right. There. You're all dead.
Are you, Link? Look at these murals. The written histories of the royal family include stories of a great war fought long ago. It was a conflict between allied tribes and someone only ever referred to as the Demon King. Is it possible? Do these murals depict the same legend? This is similar to the statues we saw earlier, a Zonai. And these figures look like Hylians. This depiction certainly suggests that the Zonai descended from the heavens. It is said that my ancestors, the first of Hyrule's royal family, were born from a union with gods who had descended from the heavens. These murals tell a similar story, and if they are accurate, then the gods mentioned were the Zonai. They must have forged a relationship with the Hylians of that time, working together to establish the Kingdom of Hyrule. This figure, he seems to be stealing something of incredible power from the young kingdom. This all aligns with what I've read during my studies. And then this, it shows the Demon King. And a fierce battle against him. If the creature depicted here really does represent the Demon King, then... Oh. Incredible! This mural must be the Great War recorded in the royal histories. This is the imprisoning war, and the events that led up to it. Link! This is a huge discovery! All right then, now to use this invention of Pura's. I'm glad I didn't leave it behind. It's so easy to record. You point it and click. Oh, Oh, it looks like the rest of the murals are obscured. Just what is this place? Maybe we'll find more answers farther ahead. Link, let's keep moving deeper.
This looks like something you can blow up. This definitely looks like something you can blow up. So I'm assuming that we can come back here. Where, like, later in the game. Also, I want to quickly say something. So this is obviously depicting, like, a great war. They are making a Hyrule Warriors, on that war. At least I think it's Hyrule. I think that's what the Hyrule Warriors is. A Hyrule Warriors game is definitely coming out in 2025, or is it 2026? I don't know, but it's coming out, and it is based on like a war years and years ago in Hyrule. Which, to be fair, I think they ended up making a Hyrule Warriors for like the war that happened when like the whole Calamity Ganon. I almost said Gammon, but Ganon thing happened. And I still haven't even finished the original Hyrule Warriors. I still haven't finished that, so that is definitely something that I'm gonna do at some point. But let us carry on. And the gloom seems to be a lot more of it down here. So let's carry on. Whoa! What the fuck? Okay, let's let go. Link became Spider-Man. He was literally climbing upside down. A thing. What is this place? Wait, log. Let's continue, Link, but we must be extremely careful. Oh. Okay.
What is that?
Was that the sword that seals the darkness? The blade that shatters so easily against my power cannot save you from me. Zelda. You who carries that fragile sword. A Link. Rauru placed his faith in you. And that was all you could do.
How do you know our names?
Link, finally you wake. I've heard a great deal about you from Zelda. Your wounds were severe. I am relieved to see you escape death. Your arm, however, was beyond saving. I had to replace it, lest the injury endanger you further.
Right. Well, that was one hell of an intro. Certainly was. So yeah. Game. I know how to play. They should do a thing where it's like, hey, have you played Breath of the Wild? Okay. Do you know how to play? Yeah. All right. Okay. You don't really need the tutorial. Because I know how to jump. I know how to do everything. Not trying to boost my own ego. But here we are. The Master Sword. Decayed Master Sword. The sword that seals the darkness. Its sacred power has been diminished after being ravaged by the gloom beneath Hyrule Castle. I would like to point out it does less damage than a stick. Yep, I know how to do that. Yeah. This does less damage than a stick. Which is always great. Let's examine this. Oh. This is very interesting. So what about this? What does... Alright, well... Alright. Well, let's bring our Decayed Master Sword with us. I won't call it a sword, it's more like a dagger. But oh well. Alright, let us swim. So I've seen quite a bit of this game. I have. And I know a few things, but I don't know anything major. Like, I know that the dungeons are actually good. And I know the bosses are actually good. I know that they're like actual dungeons, like it's not just the Divine Beast like they were in Breath of the Wild, which I am happy with. As much as I liked the Divine Beasts, like, I didn't like that they were kind of the same thing. Which is the one thing I like about Zelda. The one thing I love doing about Zelda is the dungeons. The dungeons is the best bit. I fucking love dungeons. Landing in water from a great height will prevent you from taking fall damage. Yeah, just don't belly flop or it will really fucking hurt, and I think it can even kill you. Let's open this chest. Okay, legwear. Simple classic legwear. They're well worn and showing their age. They've still got a few good years left in them. It can be a bit cumbersome to have to tie in straps. I know, game, I know. Is there not meant to be like a top part for it? I swear there's meant to be a top part. Or like a shirt. Surely there is. Come on. Alright, well. I guess not then. Oh well. I'm not gonna spend too much time trying to find a fucking shirt. But yeah. This game looks really good. I can see I'm really, really gonna enjoy this game, and wow. Wow. I'm so excited. I really am. I'm actually so excited to play this game. And I know you guys are, because I know quite a few people have been asking for it. The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I do remember when this game came out, and I remember so many people were hyped for it. And so was I, to be fair. When I got my Switch, people were asking me if I'm going to get the new Zelda game, aka this. And I said, I haven't played Breath of the Wild, so no, I'd probably end up getting Breath of the Wild first. But here we are. On the land. Oh, fuck. Well, not the land, we're still in the sky, I think. There's a dragon right there as well. The Great Sky Island. So I'm curious, because I know I've heard that like all the Zelda games are connected in a way. So does this then mean that like all this land up here, is this like Skyloft from Skyward Sword? Tree branch. When a branch such as this is pretty common, but it's surprisingly well balanced. Don't do much damage, but can serve as a weapon in a pinch. Yeah, a stick does more than the Decayed Master Sword. So there you go. Sky Shroom. Ooh. Well, they're definitely new. And the tree branches look different as well. Yeah, apple. Ow! That is not nice. Ow! There we go. It only took one tree branch to kill it. Soldier Construct Horn. A blade-like horn from a soldier construct. It's very sharp, so handle with care. Zono Charge. The material used as a power source for constructing their devices. Its strange light seems to reveal potent energy inside. Okay. Let me go over here. Wooden stick. Okay. Well, I definitely want that. Definitely want that. And then we can go up here, and we can go through all our ingredients and materials, which is cool. To be fair, I do like that. I mean, I can't see why I would need to do that, but you know, it's good to note the options there. And while I'm here, actually, I'm going to test this out. Oh, I can't do anything with it. Okay then. I thought I'd be able to like select it and then eat it, but no, I've got to actually like go into the menu and do that. Let me go over here. Is there anything over here? A tree branch. Let me just pick up all this stuff because I never know when I'm going to need it. And hello. Well, that looks old. Oh. Never mind. Hello. Link, I have waited for you. Princess Zelda left something for you in my care. This is the Peripad, and so it is an invaluable tool that will provide you with direction. Whatever happened to the Sheikah Slate? To be fair, if what happened in Breath of the Wild, like, was real, I wouldn't keep any of the Sheikah stuff. I think I'd be like, yeah, it's time to retire all your shit. The Peripad, Princess Zelda's prized device. It has a variety of features that are essential for adventure. I received it from Princess Zelda. I've now passed it on to you. My records indicate that Princess Zelda is waiting at the location marked on its map. My message has been delivered. Where am I? We stand in the Garden of Time. The Temple of Time is visible from here. It was used in the distant past. Many rites and ceremonies of the kingdom were held there. But no more. Now it is a lonely place. No one visits. There's another guy over there that I want to talk to. Find Princess Zelda. Will do. So have I got the Master Sword? It's just gone. It's now dormant and deep in slumber. Okay. I'm guessing this makes a bridge that lets me go over to that island. Yeah. I'm so clever. I'm actually so clever. Alright. So let me go up here. I want to talk to this guy. There's another wooden stick. Hello, you seem to be new here. Do you intend to use that as a weapon against the soldier constructs? Soldier constructs? Soldier constructs are those of us given strict orders to protect this land. The Zonai who created us directed them to eliminate trespassers. They will consider you a trespasser. You must treat them as a serious threat. Allow me to offer unsolicited advice. It is crucial to maintain a proper distance and target your opponent. Swinging haphazardly will not yield results. Okay. You may practice targeting on me if you want. Oh, please do not actually attack. Let me break open these pots. The tree branch is badly damaged. Yeah. Oh yeah, I can do this as well. How far away is that? So yeah, I can open the map as well. It's not even that far, to be fair. It's not as far as I thought it would be. Okay then. So what was I doing? Oh yeah. Well, goodbye, Mr. Tree Branch. Goodbye. I mean, that thing is gone. That is gone. I don't know, it might have landed on the floor there. Maybe it did. Okay. I must protect myself. Don't worry, I won't hurt you. I'm not mean like that. So I'm curious what from Breath of the Wild is like in this game. Like, I'm curious what has been added from Breath of the Wild into Tears of the Kingdom. Because a lot of people were calling Tears of the Kingdom a DLC for Breath of the Wild. Now, it does definitely look like it, doesn't it? It definitely does, but there are things that are not in Breath of the Wild. Where is your stick? Yeah, I know how to throw weapons game. I've already done it. Alright. And I don't remember this part, so I think this is the part that I got... Oh no, there was one thing that I did. And oh, okay, there's two enemies right there. Oh my... Oh, I thought the stick broke. Oh wait, no, he's still alive! Well, there's more of them. No! Right, I'll take that long stick. Okay, I can't carry any more weapons. Let's throw that away. Okay, we don't want that, and we're going to take this long stick. Oh, I have missed the spears. I really have. Oh! There's another one of these guys. Toasty Sky Shroom, is it? Okay. Oh, it tells me when it's new as well. Oh, I roasted that, but it is yours if you want. You roast them? Oh, I had not noticed before that you were unfamiliar to me. My apologies. One of my tasks is to explain anything that visitors might require knowledge of. If you have questions about this place, please rest assured that a construct can answer them. Recall that your question was about roasting food. I roast ingredients by placing them beside the fire. I do not eat, but I am given to understand that it improves the taste. Our creators roasted ingredients in order to enhance their nutritional value. Do you have ingredients? I invite you to use this fire to roast them. I don't. Actually, no. I have an apple. I have an apple, so let me drop it. Yeah, so if I drop it there... Do I now... Baked apple. Direct heat has softened and sweetened this apple. Eat it to restore 3/4 of a heart. Yeah, so it increases how much health you get by... by 1. Which isn't massive, but at the start of the game, it is. So, we are certainly lucky in that factor. Alright. So I'm going to go up here. I know that. I know that there's one of those soldier construct things up here. I've got to be really careful with that. Yeah. There's one with quite strong weapons. Flurry Rush! Hell yeah, I'm going to get my first Flurry Rush. Alright, well, let's throw that away. Rusty Broadsword. This once fearsome sword has seen better days. It can do some damage in the right hand, but also breaks quickly. Yeah, well, that doesn't surprise me. Old Wooden Shield. An age worn out wooden shield. It can withstand lighter attacks such as arrows. Hell yeah. So now I've got a shield. And yes, we can still do that. Okay, good. I mean, I don't think I'm going to really use the parry as much because I know Guardians aren't in the game anymore. At least I think, anyway. But I know that there's nothing, like, too major. So I don't really need to worry about them that much. Examine.
That door will open only to those with sufficient power. I'm sorry. I did not intend to startle you. It was I that spoke to you earlier. That arm originally belonged to me. I am Raru. Forgive me for appearing to you in this manner. Unfortunately, I no longer have a physical form. In any case, that arm should allow you to open this door. It seems to have lost the power to do so. You might be able to restore it, but you would need to enter a place filled with sacred light. Of course. Why not visit the shrines on this island? The shrines. Yes, I am sure they are the key.
Who's excited for more Shrine Grind videos? Because I can assure you now, they are definitely going to be coming. Open. Oh yeah, okay. So we're gonna do what I did in Breath of the Wild. So we're gonna mark the shrines. I have no idea where the other ones are. Huh. Well, the game didn't tell me to do that. It only just told me... It only just pointed me at this one here. So, I think what I'll do is I will go over here. And I'm curious. Can we still do this? Okay, yeah, I can. Alright. I was just curious if I could still shield stuff. And yes is the answer. Ooh, he's got a bow. I do want that. A rusty broadsword is badly damaged. Well, I don't care. Alright, awesome. We got some arrows. An old wooden bow. Wooden bow from the old days. It's built for hunting, but it's not very powerful. I do remember I had like a lot of fucking a lot of shock arrows in Breath of the Wild. I never used them. I never saw a reason to use the shock arrows because like there was never really a moment where I had to use them. So I just ended up like stockpiling like 400 of them. Unlike other arrows, like the normal arrows. But I always used the I always used the shock arrows for just like fighting Lynels because like if you stun them, you're able to get on their back and do like a lot of damage to them. Which I don't know if Lynels are still in this game. Like I said, I have honestly no idea like what is and what isn't in the game. I don't know what they've removed. I don't know what they've brought back. So I'm excited. I am really excited. I'm also excited to finally have weapons that have like a good durability. So like, because I want to find the shrines, that's the thing. Is that not one? Oh no, it can't be, because the shrines have got that green thing at the top. I know for a fact, shrines are a lot more difficult to find now. Because in Breath of the Wild, they were like orange and glowing. Now yeah, they glow green, but that's only at the top. I get the feeling they're going to be a lot more difficult to find. But yeah, there will be shrine grind videos, so if you enjoyed them, you're in for a treat. So, but like I said, I'm excited. I am. I'm really excited for the dungeons. I really am. I remember when I played Skyward Sword, I was so excited about the dungeons because they were so fun. Hello, Raru. My recording thing, I don't know, there was something wrong with my mic. Because I muted it. I muted my mic because I thought he was going to talk, but he didn't. This is a Shrine of Light. Long ago, I filled these places with light, and that purges evil. I believe this light will restore an ability your right arm has lost. Now then, extend your hand. Ultra Hand. Grab and move objects, rotate them, and stick them to other objects. This is the Ultra Hand ability. It allows you to move objects freely and attach them to other objects. With it, you will be able to build a great number of things. Really anything you can imagine. Use Ultra Hand and receive the blessing from this shrine. Okay. Yeah, so this thing is basically like Magnesis, but like on steroids. This is a better Magnesis. Right. And you can stick it on, you can stick it to items and stuff like that. Okay. Right. I need to, like, knock that down. That's what I need to do. Because then... Oh! Okay. So if I do that, if I run, no, all right, yeah, that's definitely doable. Ah, fuck! I'm gonna do it. I know it's doable because I've done it before. There we go. I don't know if that is what you're meant to do, but hey ho. Alright. But yeah, this is just magnesis on steroids. And then go up here. There we go. The chests look very cool as well. Amber. They changed the colour, or not the colour, sorry. They changed the appearance of amber. Alright. So this part, this is the interesting part. This is the part that I'm actually very excited for. So what we want to do is we want to put that on the floor. And then we want to lift that up. Then we want to attach that to there. And then what we want to do... Oh, that wasn't attached. Okay, hang on. And there we go. I'm just going to say now, when I first did that, the first time I played through it, and I only got up to this part, that took me ages to do, when it just shouldn't have. It took so long for me to do it, and it just shouldn't have done. Like, it should not have took that long. But here we are now. You have done well to reach this place. We offer this light that will cleanse you of evil. Ooh. But yeah, the shrines are basically the same as Breath of the Wild. I reckon they've got more, like, creativity with them, though. I could be very wrong. Light of Blessing. A crystal that glows with a light that purges ancient evil and purifies with its radiance. May the light of blessing grant you the strength you seek. Thank you, Rauru and statue of woman that we don't know. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Safe skydiving. When you need to dive from the sky from the surface, landing in deep water. Okay. You did very well getting through that shrine, and you've restored an ability. This is wonderful. If you visit and complete 2 more shrines, you should be able to open the door to the Temple of Time. You may want to mark the shrines in the distance with pins, then you'll never lose track of where they are. Okay, I thought there was 4 of them, but no, there's 2. Well, there's 3, including the one we just did. Okay. Alright, well, at least now I know. I honestly thought that there was, I honestly thought that there was, what's it called? 4. Because obviously in Breath of the Wild you start with 4, don't you? So I just assumed that that is what it is. An amiibo! I think I'm going to focus on that in the next episode. I'm going to, because obviously we all know... Okay, yeah. But yeah, so we all know obviously I have an amiibo. As that, like, it's my only amiibo. I don't know if I'm going to get any more. I don't know if it's something that I really want to collect. I'm more of a Funko Pop guy. But that is going to be the end of the video. So I do hope you did enjoy. And I hope you're excited, because trust me, I'm excited too. I've wanted to play this game for quite a while. Like, I literally wanted to go through Breath of the Wild just so that I could play Tears of the Kingdom. Don't get me wrong, I love Breath of the Wild, but I feel like I'm probably going to like this a lot more than Breath of the Wild. But yeah, as I said, that is going to be the end of the video. So I hope you did enjoy, and if you did, do consider liking and subscribing, as it is meaningful. And I shall see you all in the next one.